A Muslim convert who prayed with one of the London Bridge terrorists has today been jailed for 6 months for having false identity documents. Ricardo McFarlane, 30, was arrested after the bogus Spanish ID card was found inside the boot of his blue Nissan Micra when it was seized following a routine stop by police last July. He was seen with killer Karim Butt in the Channel 4 documentary, Jihadi Next Door, which got 1.2 million viewers when it aired in January last year and banned from seeing hate preacher Anjem Choudary. McFarlane was due to face trial for breaching an ASPO that barred him from approaching members of the public in order to promote Sharia law in March last year. The Muslim convert was also told to stay away from Choudary, but he and about 20 other men were accused of setting up a stall on Oxford Street in central London where they called for strict Islamic laws to be imposed across the UK. His trial could not go ahead as planned because the key witness in the case against him, a Muslim security guard from Topshop, called prosecutors to inform them he had flown to Morocco on a family emergency. Prosecutors would have had to prove that McFarlane's actions caused harassment, alarm and distress for him to be found guilty of breaching the ASPO. The security guard did not identify McFarlane, but gave a description that prosecutors claimed matched what McFarlane was wearing in CCTV footage from the scene. However, Southwark Crown Court heard today that the man had in fact left the country on a pre-booked holiday. Prosecutor Alexander Gowdy said today, this defendant faces 2 indictments. One for the single count of breaching the anti-social behavior order and the second which relates to the possession of a false identity document. He has pleaded guilty to the identity document matter. The breach of the anti-social behavior order matter was due for trial on the 29th of August. However, a key prosecution witness contacted the Crown on the day of trial saying he was away on a family emergency. McFarlane was filmed in Regent's Park before Karim Butt murdered 8 people and left 48 injured in a horrific van and knife rampage with Raqib Redouane at Yousafzai on June 3. He himself was arrested and quizzed about the terrorist atrocity by anti-terror cops following a raid in East London days later. Read more. http://www.dailymail.co.uk/muslim-parade-london-bridge-terrorist-jail.html#x4x6rd2x45. Follow us at Mile Online on Twitter, Daily Mail on Facebook.